Life today seems busier than ever. Such a lot to do and not much time in which to do it. On the home front and at work, time is short, and rush hour traffic crawling at its slow motion pace does not endear itself to those already pressed for time. For those in business, more pressure and more stress. Goals which must be set, outcomes to be achieved demanding deadlines to be met. So stress increases. Perceptions change, time seems to shrink, demands increase and pressure mounts. What's needed though is respite from this pace, this daily grind. Somewhere one can stop and simply just unwind. In Havelock North there is that place, a walkway set amongst suburbia, a place of beauty, peace and quiet, the Karatawhenua Stream Walkway. Before its resurrection, the gully in which the walkway lies was quite a mess. A mass of overgrown grasses, blackberry and old man's beard, and prone to erosion, it had become a repository for all kinds of rubbish, some quite dangerous too. For those who lived nearby, this was not a view they cherished, so locals took responsibility for this part of their community and formed a land care group. All volunteers, it set out to clear and tidy, plant and trim, creating a delightful park-like area available to people any time. Today, the Karatawhenua Stream Land Care Group has delivered from that earlier chaos a place where dogs can take their owners for a walk and people needing time alone can find the peacefulness they want. The trees and shrubs which make the walkway so enjoyable have largely been donated by interest groups and local councils. As well, some individuals have paid for plants, and many shrubs have nameplates, while other signs add humour and significance, memorialising a feature or occasion. Thus Burma Road because that track is steep, and Dougal's Dip when someone said, "I'll see you down in the dip, Dougal," and Doctor's Delight, acknowledging a local resident's donation of a weed eater. But some memorialise the location of a tragedy, a time of winter floods and a raging stream, which in the summer completely disappears and usually stays that way until the autumn rains. Sometimes walkway trees may need to be removed, and that's a job for professionals. But nothing's wasted, for felled trees are the nectar of the working bee, buzzing with excitement as the wood is taken to be split and sold to help pay for further maintenance.
Here we go, here we go. Canterbury are not picked to win. They're not, no.
Oh yes, I suppose it's
Jump up on the car.
Aside from working sessions, the Land Care Group shows children how to plant and care for trees and shrubs. And once a tree is planted, there's a sense of ownership, evoking in the years to come a certain pride in knowing that that tree has helped preserve the uniqueness and enjoyment of the walkway. Once the savagery of rain and flood have gone, walkway life resumes. For some it's time for breakfast, or to fluff the feathers and see who's up and on the go. A mother moves her children to a safer spot, avoiding those whose feet thud heavily upon the walkway path. And after all that hurried forcefulness of rain and flood, a bit more tidying to do.
I think we might have to wait, Phil, for it to dry a bit, otherwise you're going to be pouring diesel. Yeah. I don't think there's enough.
As the seasons change, the walkway changes too. Summer drifting out to be replaced by autumn with its softer colours. and a galaxy of fallen leaves which cover pathways, giving softness underfoot. Along the walkway, there's a peacefulness to be enjoyed, a quietness offering respite from the daily grind, a tranquil place where nature helps to give back to those who need it most a sense of balance and self-belief, an environment to be enjoyed by all, showing how communities with council help can turn an eyesore into heaven.
Thanks. Sorry about that.